And then we come to the contacts page. Now, this career is really all about who you know. You hear that all the time. And this template now allows you to keep track of all the industry contacts that you meet, keeping an ongoing history with every single one of them, setting reminders so that you never lose touch with any of these relationships. You can keep building on them. You can add notes for what you talked about. You can make really good impressions by remembering everything. So to add a contact, I mean, we've already been doing that by adding our auditions and our events. And you'll see that they've actually already been added here. So I've already got a couple of companies. We added that talent agency. We added the casting agency. We added these individual contacts already. So as you're adding all of that information, it's automatically filling out your contact database. So you can just add contacts that way. But if you're ever out and about and you just want to add a contact individually, you can just do that via this. And let's say it's just Joe Black. You can add a photo, primary role. Let's say this guy's a director. And there's a theatrical director. We can link him to a company if we wanted to, has met. We can add a first met date, so you can remember that. Add links to all of their details. So if you add them on Instagram, add their Instagram link here, so remember which one that is. It'll automatically keep the project history and timeline history as we've talked about already. And you can do the follow-up details here. So if this is a director that you want to memorize their name and photo, click this and it'll show up on your contacts page in that particular section. You can add a actually that's automatic, so don't worry about that. Last followed up is that connection goal. Let's say we want to build this relationship. Follow-up status, I want to follow up. And let's say I want to follow up every month for this particular contact. If I hit the follow-up cadence, it should automatically create a follow-up date. So I don't need to add a follow-up due. But if you don't want a repeated thing, you just want a one-off follow-up due, you can click that here. But either way, each of these fields will work before having that contact pop up in your reminders, essentially. Like this. So I've got my contact goals here. So I've got Joe Black, theatrical director, in my memorize section because I clicked that memorize box. In my relationship building, it's popped up because the connection goal was build a relationship. If I just wanted to say reconnect, that'll still show up. But if I said, let's see, want to meet, then it won't show up here. But it'll still be in memorize. And now he's over here in want to meet. Now, if you happen to be adding contacts via events and auditions, you might be missing out on adding their primary roles. Now, that's okay because back in the Actor HQ here, if we scroll down, the cleanup checks, they should pop up here